But come on, it's the last show of the day, so let's be a bit more obnoxious. When I say you should cheer now, you need to go insane. Hoot, holler, clap, cheer, stomp your feet, whistle, throw small loved ones into the air. Basically, I'm saying, madam, yeet your kid. I'm Will Shakespeare. No, that's choking. That's bad. I'm Will Shakespeare, and you should cheer now! Friends, today's story is audience interactive, which means it requires all of your help. So, when I say that everyone says ooh, I need to hear all of you say ooh. Everybody says ah. People cry out, dear God, what is that thing?
Dear God, what is that thing?
We have dramatic music.
Bum, bum, bum.
And not very dramatic music. We have... Alright, that's a thing that happened. Alright, cool. We have random sound effects of randomness. And we start with a song. So take your hands. Hit your lap 2 times. Clap your hands once. Do it again. Again! Again! No, don't sing that. I don't want to get sued. It goes a bit like this. Now I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle and here's my spout. Let me get all steamed up and hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out, singing I'm a little teapot. Now let me hear all of you sing it.
I'm a little teapot.
Yes. Mary had a little lamb and spring was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules, and made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. Ba, 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 black sheep, sing it.
Ba, 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 black sheep.
Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard just to get her dog a bone. When she got there, the cupboard was bare, and so her dog had none. Meow, 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 meow mix. Sing it.
Meow, 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 meow mix.
So friends, let's make up a verse or two on our own. Yell out your favourite nursery rhyme, and I'll try to make up a verse for it. Little Jack Horner. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating his Christmas pie. He stuck in his thumb and pulled out a plum. Said, my oh my, what good boy am I? He's gonna lose a leg to diabetes. Sing it!
He's gonna lose a leg to diabetes.
That one wasn't polite, was it? Give me one more.
Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men gonna put Humpty together again. I can't have dairy anymore, I'm allergic. I can't have dairy anymore, I'm allergic. I'm just actually telling you my life story right now. It's just a cry for help more than anything else. Alright, one more, let's do one more. Mary had a little lamb. Alright, we just did that. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Carl Sagan said that all billions and billions.
What?
Carl Sagan said that all billions and billions. Yeah, I know, that was a lot, that was a mouthful. Alright, I'm just trying to be creative. This is the show at the end of the day where I'm just like, I don't care, really. You are here, you might not even actually be here, you're just in my head right now. But you know what, that's fine. It's hot, I don't know, I might have had a stroke an hour ago, I don't know. Now friends, you are the few, the proud, the nerds. Now, some of you are asking in your heads, Shakespeare, why are you calling me a nerd? Well, people, the answer is simple. You're at a Renaissance fair at 4:30 in the afternoon on a Sunday doing this. This is just a cry for help right now. You're the ones, though, who are amazing. You're the early adopters. You're the ones who go to Renaissance fairs wearing amazing garb or really nerdy t-shirts, and you know who you are. You are the ones who know your Harry Potter house when you're 5. Which isn't even technically old enough. So parents, what are you doing? But you're the ones also who use the nerdy language, words like bazinga, and hodor, and wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey. So you are my people, and I will lead you to freedom. Now reach into the bottom of your heart, the cockle of your heart, the sub-cockle, left big toe, your neighbor's pocket, and sing the final verse with me. But for now, for you good people, right here, right now, I want to be doing this now. I'd be at home. In air conditioning. Still doing this. So thank you for being here and giving me this, the best job in the world I could possibly ask for. So at the end of the show, if you love me, if you really, really love me, please throw $5 into my hat. And if you hate me, just do it anyway, because I need the gas money. But sing with me now. Every pair of hands. Every pair of voices. And for the love of God, white people, get on the beat. 5, 6, 7, 8. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Sing it loud!
Now I know my ABCs.
Sing it loud.
Next time, won't you sing with me?
Next time, won't you sing with me?
Give yourselves applause. We have a hateful child in the audience and he's not even 13. Good for you. He's a go-getter. Now, and mom and dad are like, Now, friends, let's start this story the way all good stories begin. On a dark and stormy night, replete with dramatic music.
Dun, dun, dun.
Old King Hamlet was dead to begin with. This must be clearly understood, for otherwise nothing miraculous can happen in this story. Hamlet, of course, knew he was dead, being played by this good-looking man right here. He comes forward and he cries, "Oh! Oh!" Well done. I'm so depressed.
I am so depressed.
I am so forlorn.
So forlorn.
Now, at this moment, Hamlet's best friend and boon companion, Horatio, this lady here. Yeah, she steps forward. I feel like you should be Hamlet. You're all dark and tragic. Now, she says, Hamlet.
Hamlet.
Hamlet Brown.
Hamlet Brown.
Why are you sad?
Why are you sad?
Wherefore so morose?
What?
Wherefore so morose? He says, you know.
You know.
She says, it's because
It's because
your father was murdered
your father was murdered
by your uncle,
by your uncle
who married your mother,
who married your mother.
and it makes him kind of your dad now.
It makes him kind of your dad now.
And everyone says, ew! He's your dunkle!
He's your uncle.
That's messed up!
That's messed
And
up.
Hamlet quite dramatically says, no!
No.
And she says, then why, my friend, why?
Why, my friend? Why?
Wherefore do you cry?
Wherefore do you cry?
He says, it's because
It's because
I have not received
I have not received
a single,
a single
solitary,
solitary
Christmas card!
Christmas card.
He comes to center stage, falls to his knees and beats his chest, raises his arms to heaven and cries, oh, good grief!
Oh, good grief.
Horatio says, Hamlet,
Hamlet.
Hamlet Brown,
Hamlet Brown.
you're the Hamletiest,
You're the Hamletiest.
the browniest,
The brightest.
the most Hamlet Brown
The most Hamlet
person I've ever met.
person I've ever met.
Get a life, man.
Get a life, man.
And she runs away laughing into the night. That turned awkward. Hamlet gets to his feet, but who shall come into the scene at this moment but his little sister? This lady right here. Hello? She comes into the scene. And she says, I've been waiting for you, big brother.
I've been waiting for you, big brother.
And she's so small that she gets up on the stage itself. And she says, write a letter for me.
Write the letter for me.
And he gets a pen and he writes a letter. Oh, you're a lefty. Good. Oh, righty. Good job. I have no idea what's happening. And he begins to take her dictation. She says, Dear Father Christmas. Say, Dear Father Christmas.
Dear Father Christmas,
Did you have a good summer?
did you have a good summer?
I didn't,
I didn't.
because I live in Denmark,
Because I live in Denmark.
where it is forever winter, forever winter,
Forever winter
and never Christmas.
and never Christmas.
But assuming that the great day arrives, assuming
I'm assuming
that the great day arrives,
that the great day arrives.
here is what I want.
Here's what I want.
I want a puppy.
I want a puppy.
I want a pony.
I want a pony.
I want a puppy riding a pony.
I want a puppy riding a pony.
And if you can't give me these things,
And if you can't give me these things,
I no longer believe in you.
I no longer
And then she runs away, laughing into the night. Run away, laughing, Penelope, laughing. Hamlet crumples up the letter, he throws it away. He stands and says, I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Even my little sister has gone commercial.
Even my little sister has gone commercial.
He falls to his knees and he beats his chest and he raises his arms to heaven and cries, oh, good grief!
Oh, good grief!
At this moment, who should arrive but his girlfriend, Ophelia, this lady here. She stands and she says, Hamlet!
Hamlet.
My love, my dove.
My love, my dove.
My sweet baboo.
My sweet babu.
Why are you sad?
Why are you sad?
Wherefore so morose?
Wherefore so morose?
He says, you know.
You know.
She says, is it because
Is it because
your father was murdered
your father was murdered
by your uncle
by your uncle
who married your mother?
who married your mother?
And she says, which makes him kind of your dad now.
Which makes him kind of your dad.
And everyone says, ew! He's your dunkle!
He's your uncle.
That's messed up!
That's messed up.
And quite dramatically he says, no!
No!
And she says, why?
Why?
Why, my love, why?
Why, my love? Why?
Wherefore do you cry?
Wherefore do you cry?
He says, it's because
It's because
I have not received
I have not received
a single solitary Hanukkah card.
Hanukkah card.
And he stands, then falls to his knees and beats his chest and raises his arms to heaven and cries, oh, good grief.
Oh, good grief!
Ophelia says, Hamlet, my love, my dove,
Hamlet, my love, my dove.
my sweet baboo,
My sweet babu.
you need to become involved.
You need to become involved.
Direct the holiday pageant.
Direct the holiday
He
pageant.
bounds to his feet and exclaims, that's it!
That's it!
And he runs away laughing into the night.
Ah!
I can see why you love him. He's so extra. So, we go to Ophelia's house. All right, going to Ophelia's house, special effect provided by you. And we meet her father, old man Polonius. And her little brother, Laertes. Hey, how's it going? And old man Polonius says to his favorite child, Laertes. You say, Laertes!
Laertes!
Apple of my eye!
Apple of my eye.
Fruit of my loins!
Fruit of my loins.
Heed my wise words to you.
Heed my wise words to you.
And Laertes says, all right, Dad. All right, Dad. Polonius says, Laertes!
Laertes!
Apple of my eye!
Apple of my eye.
Fruit of my loins! Neither a borrower nor a lender be. Neither.
Neither.
Borrower.
A borrower.
Nor. Lender.
Lender be.
Well done. He says, all right, Dad. All right, Dad. Polonius says, Laertes!
Laertes!
My son!
My son!
Son of my son!
Son of my son?
It's late in the day. You think? You just got on now. Just now. All right. Skosh. Yeah, a little bit. Polonius says, Laertes!
Laertes!
Speak softly!
Speak softly.
And carry a big stick.
And carry a big stick.
He says, all right, Dad. All right, Dad. He says, Laertes!
Laertes!
No matter where you go.
No matter where you go.
There you are.
There you are.
He says, all right, Dad. All right, Dad. And Ophelia says, Daddy!
Daddy!
Do you have any wise words for
Do
me?
you have any wise words for me?
Your little girl.
Your little girl?
And Polonius says, Ophelia!
Ophelia!
My daughter.
My daughter?
Daughter of mine.
Daughter of mine.
Heed my wise words.
Heed my wise words.
I wish
that
you
had
had been born
born
a boy.
A boy.
And Ophelia runs away crying into the night. Oh no, I hope she stays away from large bodies of water. Spoilers! And then Polonius goes away only to die in the sequel. Laertes! We'll see you at the end of the show. Go away. All right. Now, we go across town to the play rehearsal where all of you are at and where everybody is singing and dancing. La 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 la. Hamlet enters, crying, peace!
Peace!
I am your director.
I am your director.
Speak the speech, I pray you.
Speak the speech, I pray you.
As I pronounce it to you.
As I pronounce it to you.
Trippingly on the tongue.
Trippingly on the tongue.
The word to the action.
The word to the action.
The action to the deed.
The action to the deed.
And everyone says, nah. They all begin to sing and dance again. La 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 la. He says, no!
No!
I am your director.
I am your director.
You must listen to me.
You must listen to me.
And Ophelia, well, that was scary. Okay. Ophelia stands. She says, Hamlet, my love, my dove.
Hamlet, my love, my my dove.
My sweet baboo.
My sweet baboon.
You must go
You must go
and find us a Festivus pole.
and find us a Festivus.
The biggest,
The biggest.
the shiniest,
The shiniest.
the most aluminiumist. You heard me. You heard me. The best Festivus pole you can find.
The best Festivus pole you can find.
He says, I will do this thing.
I will do this thing.
Horatio bounds to her feet and says, I shall go too.
I shall go too.
And so they go, knocking all her stuff over. And so they go in search of the Festivus pole. They search over that way. And then they go search over that way. This is taking a weirdly long amount of time. They search in the back. And then they search over here in the front. They search high and low, near and far. Horatio spies something in the distance. She says, what of that one, Hamlet?
What of that one,
He
Hamlet?
says, no, it's not right.
No, it's not right.
She says, what of that one, Hamlet?
What of that one,
He
Hamlet?
says, no, it's still wrong.
No, it's still wrong.
She says, what of that one, Hamlet?
What of that one,
He
Hamlet?
says, no,
No,
it doesn't have.
it doesn't have.
That's certain.
That's certain.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
And then he spies it in the middle distance. He says, I found it.
I found it.
She says, I know not, Hamlet.
I know not.
It's awfully small.
It's awfully small.
Smote so very wee. So very wee.
So very
He
wee.
says, I think it needs me.
I think it needs me.
All it needs is love.
All it needs is love.
She asks, all it needs is love?
All it needs is
He replies, love is all it needs.
Love is all it needs.
And so they get the Festivus pole and they go back to the play rehearsal, go away. Now, meanwhile, back at the play rehearsal, everyone is still there, singing and dancing. La 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 la. Hamlet enters! And he says, behold!
Behold!
I, Hamlet,
I, Hamlet,
the great Dane,
the great Dane,
have brought you a Festivus pole.
have brought you a Festivus
The
pole.
Festivus pole enters. And everyone says, no! It's too small!
It's too small.
It's too wee!
It's too wee.
The little red-headed girl who Hamlet secretly loves says, Hamlet, you blockhead! And he says, I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Don't any of you know the meaning of Festivus?
Don't any of you know the meaning of Festivus?
And Horatio bounds to her feet, enters the scene and says, I understand, Hamlet.
I understand, Hamlet.
I know.
I know.
She says, lights, please.
Lights, please.
And you give her lights with a skrunk. She says, a long time ago,
A long time ago.
in a land far, far away,
In a land far, far.
a wise man decreed
A wise man decreed
that people should be nice to each other
that people should be nice to each other
and not be jerks.
and not be jerks.
Just once a year.
Just once a year.
We should have airings of grievances
We should have airings of grievances
and feats of strength
and feats of
and
strength
sing all sacred songs
and sing our sacred songs
around the Festivus pole.
around the Festivus pole.
No one knows what this man's name was
No one knows what this man's name was
or who he might be,
or who he might be.
but there are some
But there are
who
some
call him
who call him
a space cowboy.
Space Cowboy.
There are some
There are some
who call him
who call
a
him
gangster of love.
gangster.
And there are some
And there are some
who call him,
who call him
audience helper out, Maurice. She says, that's what Festivus is about, Hamlet.
That's what Festivus is about, Hamlet.
He says, well, I'm taking my pole
Well, I'm taking my pole
and I'm going home.
I'm going home.
And so we take the pole and we go home. Hey, go away, why are you at Hamlet's house? So, we go to Hamlet's house. And he sees that his dog has decorated the doghouse with flashing lights and a disco ball. No! This is wrong!
This is wrong!
Hamlet smash!
Hamlet smash!
And he runs away to go get weapons.
Falling off.
Meanwhile, Horatio comes in along with Ophelia and Laertes. And
Falling off.
And they enter and they look at the Festivus pole, who is now watching YouTube. Bring it with you. Your parents said it's fine. And They look at Festivus Ball, and Horatio says, it's really not a bad Festivus Ball.
It's really not a bad Festivus.
And Ophelia says, no, all it needs is love.
No, all it needs is love.
Laertes asks, all it needs is love.
All it needs is love.
And everyone together says, love is all it needs.
Love is all it needs.
And so they decorated the doghouse with flashing lights and a disco ball, and you two and the flashing lights and disco ball come over. You two are getting married someday. All right. And then Hamlet comes in, invisible sword raised high, and he says, Hamlet has rage.
Hamlet has rage!
And Laertes says, peace, Hamlet.
Peace, Hamlet.
Do not do this thing.
Do not do this thing.
Yes, we have not yet met in the show,
Yes, we have not actually met in the show,
but I feel like we are best friends.
but I feel as though we're best friends.
And so please, do not kill us all.
And so please, don't kill us all.
Please, do not smash Festivus.
Please don't smash Festivus.
Because you don't understand.
You don't understand.
And so you shall die first.
And so you shall die first.
He raises his invisible sword high above his head, and Laertes in slow motion screams, no! No! And then all of a sudden time stops with a schwamp! Schwamp! And another schwamp. Schwamp! And one more schwamp. Schwamp! And then you hear it. Whoosh! 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 It gets louder! Whoosh! And then, with the whooshing, spinning into existence comes a blue box with the whooshing! The doors open wide! There is a blinding light and everyone screams! And then, jumping out of the blue box comes... Hey, how you doing? This woman here! Spin. All right, just you. All right, now. She holds high her magical wand, and she says, "Peace, Hamlet."
Peace, Hamlet.
Do it again. Peace, Hamlet. This is drama. Stop laughing. This is classic literature. Just peace, Hamlet.
Peace, Hamlet.
Do not do this thing.
Do not do this thing.
No one has to die.
No one has to die.
And as time resumes its course, Hamlet says, "But I have grievances."
But I have grievances.
And she says, "Yes."
Yes.
And they are true.
And they are true.
Your father murdered
Your father murdered
by your uncle,
by your uncle.
who married your mother,
Who married your mother.
which makes him kind of your dad now.
Makes him kind of your dad.
And everyone says, "Ew! He's your dunkle."
He's your uncle.
That's messed up.
That's messed up.
He says, "Well, that's not it at all.
Well, that's not it at all.
It's because I have not received
It's because I have not
a
received
single,
a single
solitary
solitary
Christmas card,
Christmas card,
Hanukkah card,
Hanukkah card,
Festivus card,
Festivus
or
card,
even a card
or even a
for
card
Christmas Hanukkah card."
for Christmas Hanukkah card.
That's gonna be a thing, copyright me. He comes to center stage, falls to his knees and beats his chest, raises his arms to heaven and cries, "Oh, good grief."
Oh, good grief.
The mad woman steps forward and she says, "Hamlet,
Hamlet.
your grievances are right and they are true."
Your grievances.
Easy for you to say. Stop giggling, this is drama! Your grievances are right
Your grievances are right.
and they are true.
And they are true.
But today,
But today,
no one has to die.
no one has to die.
Because today,
Because today,
just this once,
just this once,
everybody lives!
everybody lives.
And the crowd cheers! So they all stand, and they join hands around the Festivus ball, who twinkles and shines with a disco ball. Keep going. And they sing their great Festivus hymn. Hamu Doris, Hamu Doris, welcome Festivus, hear my grievances. And even though everyone in this show will die a horrible, grievous, bloody death in 6 months' time, the time known as the killing seasons, except for you, Horatio, good for you. Today, as the mad woman observed, just this once, say it with me. Everybody lives! Take your bows! Run to your seats, run! Run to your seats, run! Run to your seats! Run to your seats! Don't hurt you two! Spin! 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 spin, puke. The doctor! Those ladies, that was the Hamlet Christmas special, also known as What the Hell is Shakespeare Thinking? My name is Will Shakespeare. The name of my show is Shakespeare Approves. If you liked it, let me hear it. Now friends, please, if you like the show half as much as I enjoyed performing it, I obviously enjoyed it twice as much as you did, and that's called math. And so, that being the case, that's right, alright. Now, friends, please go like the show Shakespeare Approves on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, but never Snapchat. And you know what. But also, whatever you feel today's show was worth, a 1, a 5, a 10, for a 50, I will send Hamlet home with you. Because why not? He's very extra. Throw it into my hat. If you throw in anything, you will be going home with a token of my affection, if I can find them here somewhere. But also, if you want to go home with merchandise from the show, you can take home from my show called Julius Caesar, Beware the Ides of March of the Penguins, the comic book, Julius Caesar, Beware the Ides of March of the Penguins. This also doubles as a coloring book. So, yeah, follow along, and next week when I do the show, you can be like, nah, you messed up your own line, stupid. All right. Or, you can also go home with Macbeth, Death by Fluffy Kittens, a Fluffy Kitten Love Grenade. Throw them at your friends. See, I didn't die, I just got irritated.
Throw it at me.
These are $10. All right. See, these are $10, many colors available, and since it's Wizard Weekend, I would be remiss if I did not point out that I have Gryffindor, I have Hufflepuff, I have OG Ravenclaw, and I have an alternative version, green on silver, of Slytherin. Which means, since there are house colors, they're house cats. Don't laugh at that. That's called encouraging bad ideas. Alright. But also, friends, these are $10 a piece. If you buy all 4 of the house cats together, they are $35. I only have a few left to be able to do the whole set. But many colors are available. Thank you very much for spending part of your day with me. Before you go, I'll leave you with this. The greatest gift we can give each other is time. And thank you for giving your time to me today. It's a very precious commodity, and in the words of the great Jerry Springer, I leave you with this: be good to each other. I love you, you love me, there's mutual glorious affection. You can cheer now!